PGO Nation was good. It's your boy, Anthem Messenger, along with Weezy Social Media Encyclopedia. We coming to you by the way of the Put Your Gloves On podcast. Listen, man, I got to talk about this. I can't even call him a prospect because he's here. He's kicking down doors, waving the 2-4-4s, the straight left. If you get hit, you ain't going to be standing no more. And it's Moses Ituama, man. This young man is a phenom. He's a star. I think, like, right now, he might be creeping on Usyk heels, man, as the best heavyweight in the division. He's the WBA, WBO international champ, ranked number 1 by both sanctioning bodies, the WBO and the WBA. I don't want you guys to really look at, I want y'all to go do your research on him, man. A friend of mine told me a long time ago, about 8 months ago, about Moses Ituama, man. His name, my man Keith Davis, Big Duke is what we call him. He was like, yo, Messenger, man, you got to get on your podcast, on the PGO podcast, and you got to talk about this young boy before his name start catching fire. And I said, all right, I'm going to check him out. I'm going to watch him. I spoke about him shortly on one of my previous videos, but the man is here, boy. He knocked Franklin out cold. That might be the upset of the year. The year is still short, and there's a lot of time for people to go to sleep, as Weezy would say. But he did his thing. And he's here. And if you understand boxing, when you watch him, you go look at his highlights. Moses Ituama. Now, listen, I don't want you to pay attention to the opposition or the opponents, because we know at some point in time he's going to fight better competition, right? But I want you to look at the skill set, the way he changed the direction, the eye level, the jab up, jab down, straight left to the body, straight left to the chest, the left hook. All right, he's a southpaw and he throws a left hook. The man is real crafty. He got skills. He's a decorated amateur, and he's a hell of a pro, because with the amateur style converting to a pro, he can slow it down now. He's 240, 6-something with tremendous power. I think he's a better hard-hitting Chris Bird. And if you remember Chris Bird, he was talented out the gawoo. He was slick, fast. Only thing he lacked was power. But speed is power. But Moses have both. He has speed, height, and power, and he punching combinations. The young boy is dangerous, man. And you're going to have to keep an eye out on him because he's here. I think right now, he beat Ajit Kabiel. He beat all them guys. The only one that can stand in front of him right now, and he's still a pup, and I understand, is Usyk. But I think right now, Usyk, heart's probably not there. But if he fight Moses, which I don't think he will do, it's too much gamble, not enough reward, right? Moses got to build it up. He's only 14-0 with 12 knockouts, but he has a country behind him. So that make mega fights. When you have 2 countries fighting each other, Usyk is from wherever he's from, Russia or Uzbekistan, one of those Russian countries, if I'm not mistaken, and you got Moses, who's from where you from, Weezy?
He's from where what's his name? The little lightweight that
It don't even matter.
He's from the lightweight.
Lomachenko. Ukraine. He's from Ukraine. Okay, he's from Ukraine. All right. So either way, right? He has a country behind him. That's the whole point. And you got Moses, who I believe who have England behind him. So now you get those Brits, you get those Russians or the Ukrainians, and they going to work. It's going to be an all-out war as far as nationality, what country is going to reside and be victorious. That what makes for great fighters. Great fighters, great fights, when they have 2 colliding countries that's rooting on unwavering for their fighters. And I think Moses Ituama and Alexander Usyk will make a great fight. I just think it's a little too early right now, but I don't know how long Usyk stay around. But listen, PGO Nation, go do your research. Go Google, man. Right now you can Google, you can YouTube, anything you want. Young man, look at his skill set, not the competition, because he's devouring, he's walking through them. But that's what's going to be, anyway, when you're superior in talent over people, you're going to make it look easy. But Franklin, if you know anything, he was solid. He'd never been dropped or knocked out before, never been stopped. He normally make it to the ding, to the bell ding. But he got caught, man, with a 4-inch Joe Chappie. You don't know who Joe Chappie is? Let me help you out. He got caught with a 4-inch Joe Louis short left uppercut on the southpaw, and it was absolutely a doozy and beautiful. Go check it out if you ain't see it. Moses Ituama, he is dominant, he is here, and we can no longer call him a prospect. He's kicking down the door.